You can do it yourself. It will be more expansive if you have another, because another person will mirror back your astral body to you. Think of it like this. Imagine that you are standing within the center of a big bubble. That bubble is inside of another bubble. That bubble is inside of a third bubble. This is how your aura appears. When you are experiencing the astral plane, your eyes are closed. You disentangle, you disengage with the physical layer of your aura. Now you're experiencing more of the astral layer. For many people, the astral senses are not strong. So when they close their eyes, it's just darkness. For some, their astral senses are quite developed. So they close their eyes and it's like they dream a world around them. This is where the visions are had. This is where the experiences are had that delivers to that person the information that they need and allows them to have the experiences that they need. Sometimes those experiences are to process emotional things. Sometimes those experiences are to help them make certain choices. Sometimes those things are very expansive, these journeys, and they lead to revelations about one's past life or multiple past lives. So because it's a type of dream state, what usually happens when a person experiences this type of level by themselves is that they don't remember what happens. Many of you have these experiences when you dream at night, but you simply don't remember when you wake up. Having the other person there allows for their psychic state and the astral layer of their aura to resonate with yours. So it amplifies everything. It's easier to notice. It's easier to slow the experience down. So more information can be retrieved. It can be a deeply guided experience where you are half dreaming, half awake, and you can report back in real time what is going on. And the guide, the second person, can help to guide the experience based off the information you're reporting. So if you do it with a person, it's superior. You will usually have greater levels of success. If you do it by yourself, the main thing is to work yourself into a hypnotic trance. This will involve learning how to count yourself down. So think of your eyes as a clock, looking left, looking right, looking left, looking right. And as you do this, count yourself down from 21 all the way down to 0. Use hypnotic prompts when you get to 0, thinking to yourself, right here, right now, I am so relaxed. It feels so good. And I'm feeling it getting deeper, down, 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 so relaxed, down, down, down. Wow, so relaxed, feeling like I am resting, settling into a good space. So relaxing, so good. And in that sense, you can guide yourself into deeper states of relaxation. So it may be useful to study hypnotic scripts so you can guide yourself. You'll have to be your own guide in that way. The key is to guide yourself into a very deep state of relaxation where it's like your body's asleep, your mind's awake, your mind is lucid, and you are able to very easily summon images. You're very easily able to summon symbols. So you also want to use hypnotic scripting that empowers your ability to do this. My imagination is so powerful. Accessing my memory in a visual, immersive way is so easy. The information that I need, it's right here, right now. So available to me. Affirm these things, strengthen these things, create imagery from that relaxed place that allows for you to see your past self, to see your past life. It will likely show up as a flash. Many of you will understand this, a type of vision or image or movie or feeling that will come up. It will likely come up and pop like a bubble and then disappear. There may be a part of you very drawn to it. There may be a part of you that even resists it if it is a past life that is perhaps less pleasing to you. But nevertheless, that is your sign that you're having contact. It will likely not be something that you feel you have to force. If you feel you're forcing the imagery, you're likely not receiving it. It is something that will come to you. Before you count yourself down, have that intention. I'm going to retrieve the information from whatever past life is more and most relevant for me to experience and to know. I'm do this with success. I do this with power. If you work with deities or beings, summon beings that help with past life regressions. There are certain angels that can help with this. There are certain gods that help with this. There are many types of beings that you can call who will stabilize the energy. So there's many ways to play with it. Absolutely. Have a deep experience. Make it a phenomenon. And make sure your psychic skills are developed. Yes. So focus on strengthening the senses. We would advise charging yourself with purple light, imagining you're gathering it from the universe, and spend time beaming it from your hands to your energy centers within the head and the sense organs within the head. And ask that the spiritual powers be turned on in a balanced way that you can handle. In a balanced way that will bring you true knowledge, accurate knowledge, success, and wisdom. And feel good as you do this. Really feel you are using a spiritual authority to activate what is your birthright to activate. Having this attitude will help you to feel more empowered. So make it a phenomenon. Make it an event, a rite of passage, if you will, to make sure the psychic skills are sharp. So that way they will be functional when you go into the state. If you only have very low energy psychic senses, when you go into that space, you may get a sense of a reality, but it may not really stabilize into a full-fledged environment. This is the case with many people. They get an impression of something, it's very slight, but not too much happens. But the sharper the sense organs as psychic detection devices, the more immersive the environment will be.